everybody, Perfectly Serious Productions here. I'm Caitlin, and it's time to get serious. I just want to start this video off by saying COVID-19 has been extremely difficult for everyone around the entire world. Every single person is affected by this. It has been 9 weeks and 3 days since the schools in the district that I live in have been closed. It has been 63 days since us girls at Perfectly Serious have seen each other without social distancing. It has been 129 days since I have seen my mom or my sister in person. I know that this situation is merciless for everyone, and in this video I am not at all saying that I am somehow more affected or the only one going through this, or that I have it especially hard, or that I don't understand how lucky I am to have my health and safety and immediate family and friends safety and health during all this, and still have one of my jobs, and fortunate enough to live with other people, so I'm not living alone during this time. So that little disclaimer being said, I would like this video to be addressing some of the concerns that many of you have come forward with about this channel. It has been 21 days since our last video upload on this channel. We only posted 6 videos in the month of April as opposed to 26 in the month of March, before all of the COVID-19 stuff started really affecting all of us seriously and sort of immediately. So far, this will be the first video we're posting in May. The 26 videos that were posted in March were right before all of the COVID-19 stuff started getting really serious and started affecting every single person. I would love to have a great excuse for the lack of content, but I am just going to be honest with you guys. COVID-19 has affected this channel more than I think any of us could have ever anticipated that it would. I'm not going to speak for the other girls, Katie and Julia. I'm just going to speak for myself in this video, although I have a feeling we feel similarly based on conversations that I've had with them. It has been hard to find motivation to keep posting videos on a channel by yourself that you literally created with your 2 best friends and used to post videos with them in them with you every single day. I went from seeing Julia 5 days a week for about 5 to 6 hours a day to none, like no days a week, no hours a day. Went from constant, almost like having her as my roommate, to literally nothing, no contact other than phone calls or a weekly Zoom call. During those 5 days during the week, we would write sketch ideas, we would film reaction videos, we would watch trailers, we would edit together, watch movies and shows, and that was almost every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. Once the stay-at-home orders took place, we switched off filming videos individually and uploaded them separately from each other, thinking that we would see each other again and start filming together again in like a couple weeks, maybe a month at most. I don't think any of us could have known how long this was going to go on for, and I think right now we all still have no clue how long this is going to last. We tried to film and put out as much content as we could, considering that most movies were their release dates were put on hold due to COVID-19, and trailers were much fewer compared to before all of this pandemic stuff started happening. We tried reacting to different types of videos than we normally do, and that went really well for a while. Recently, it's been extremely difficult for me personally to find any motivation or any sort of like brain space for thinking about or creating anything other than just thinking about and obsessing about what is going to happen in the future with our society and what the new norm is going to be, and a lot of fear and anxiety about that. It has been exhausting getting 2 kids through online school now and transitioning them from being in person in the classroom with their friends and teachers and transitioning them to at home 24/7 all day, every day, and literally being their homeschool teacher to help them through the assignments that their teachers are assigning. It's been extremely frustrating, rewarding as well, but mainly I'm just exhausted. This is a role that parents have had to sort of step up and fill that they've never really been asked to do before. And I thought my schedule was crazy before all of this happened. And now I know that that was nothing compared to what is going on now with keeping them entertained and up to speed in classes and learning, and still having one of my jobs and then trying to juggle the channel on top of that. I thought it was crazy before, but I can't believe how time consuming everything is now. I feel like I've become a 1st and 4th grade, like, certified homeschool teacher. On top of that, Julia recently had a scare that one of the people that she lives with actually caught COVID-19 virus. We recently celebrated Julia's birthday on May 11th. Yay! Happy birthday, Julia! And we threw a social distancing picnic for her, KATEY and I, and we just showed up on her front lawn. We kept 6 feet apart. We had masks and gloves and sort of dished everything out on plates separately so we weren't dipping into the same bowls. We were extremely careful. But after that, we found out that one of the people that Julia was living with was sick with an unknown illness. We had to wait about a week to find out the test results back when she got tested for COVID-19, and thank God they were negative. So I feel like right now I'm just sort of coming up with excuses to let you guys know why we weren't producing content, and I don't want to do that. I want to tell you guys the truth. Always, I want to tell you the truth. And this is no different. And the truth is that I've been having an extremely rough past few weeks mentally. I've been starting to look into a new career path since I have lost one of my jobs because of COVID-19, and my current job that I still have, the end date is unknown. So there's a lot of different things going on, a lot of changes in my life right now. I'm sure there is for so many people. I'm sure many of you can relate to this. None of us really know what we're doing or where we're going to go or where we're going to be or what we even should or can do right now. And the truth is that I have been struggling with severe anxiety and mild depression. If any of you have struggled with depression before, you'll know how all-consuming it can be. Things you were once interested in or loved to do, you're not interested in at all anymore. You have no motivation to do anything. It really feels like you can't be happy ever again, and there's no point to life or to do anything. So my motivation for this channel was affected by that. I miss the part of me that loved to make videos for this channel with my best friend and post them for the world to share our reactions together, and the community that we all built, you guys and us, on this channel. And I would like to apologize sincerely and truly from the bottom of my heart for sort of leaving the channel in the dust for the past few weeks, so to speak. And I'd also like to thank so many of you, especially our patrons, just for your concern during our absence. So many of you reached out to see if we were okay. You wanted to know if we were okay. We haven't posted in a while. You thought about our well-being, and you told us really nice things like how much you missed seeing our videos and talking to us. I feel extremely blessed that you guys felt that concern. I really didn't expect that, and that you miss us. Like, I just feel really moved by all of your words, and I feel like I had been the one to let you down, and then for you to come back with that such a positive and like concerned message just really blew me away. I feel like your response to the lack of content on this channel would have been totally justified if it was frustration or anger or sort of like, hey, what gives, especially to our patrons who support this channel financially. But instead of that, you've been nothing but positive and supportive during our absence, when I would expect someone to be justified to be the complete opposite. And I feel like we were exactly the opposite of those things for you. This has given me the motivation and strength I think I needed to keep this channel going and to stay connected with you all and talk about some trailers or whatever videos we end up watching together. It's given me the motivation to start doing that again, because I know that I've missed it, even though I wasn't able to sort of mentally get myself there. We discussed as a team a few weeks ago actually just putting the channel on a hiatus because we felt so bad we weren't putting out content regularly like we had been before. We felt that it was unfair to all of our viewers, subscribers, and patrons. So that was something that we were considering doing. I guess recently it's just been very difficult for me to see the point in not only making videos for YouTube, but a lot of things in my life that I was doing before all of this. Before all of this, it was so easy to see the reward and benefit from doing this channel and the impact that it could have as a community. Okay, so I'm really sorry for the ramble. This is gonna be a long video, and I just sort of wanted to like address, you know, the concerns and sort of just be real about what's going on and keep you guys in the loop, and don't want to keep you guys worried or guessing or any of that. And I just want to say again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You are the reason that I will keep doing this. This is something I love to do. This is something that we've all built together from nothing, and I don't want to lose it. Not because of a pandemic, not because of annoying mental health issues, not ever. This is ours, we built it, and we will continue to build upon it. I'm not sure what our videos are gonna look like going forward. For now, I plan on filming as much content as I possibly can on a weekly basis, just finding random videos on the internet to react to or watch, or just talk about shows that I've been watching. But I just want to be providing content on a regular basis. Personally, that is my goal, and I'm going to push myself to keep that mindset. And I hope that Julia will be well enough to do the same, but I also understand if she needs more time. Julia and I talked about having Zoom reactions to trailers or whatever we're watching, so we could react live together and sort of edit our videos side by side from our own homes. And I hope that we do that because it'll sort of bring back a little bit of what this channel was sort of built off, and that was us reacting together. That's it for now, guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching whatever video this was, or I end up calling, and I hope to be seeing a lot more of you guys. You for sure will be seeing a lot more of me, and thank you so much. Hashtag alone together. Hashtag we will get through this. Hashtag stay serious. Bye.